That quits vibrating. Jeep Group Live. No man, what's up? It's a Cincinnati Jeep. Will Carter, what's up? There's a Cincinnati Jeep group that I joined on Facebook. And Jill Nomio was first. So anyway, there's a Cincinnati Jeep group that I joined. And I just got a group text from a bunch of them. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used Tabac, Will. Just got my beard nice and hot. And sitting watching TV. I still have a double chin, and it just was driving me crazy. I was going to try to wait because of the cuts that I had. So, you don't have Tabac, Jill, huh? What's the Nomio? You might know the soap that is the same formulation as Tabac. It's one of the artisans. The same soap formulation. Somebody should know that. 6 people watching now. Fine, that's it. That's it. So, this hydrated while more people join. Sorry to be boring for you, but I want to see if I can get a 6th use out of this Dorco Prime. So, and it's backwards, but come back. Come back. You have most of those products for scents. So in effect, you do have Talfil. You do have Tabac. Yeah, I do know you love them. Yes, absolutely. Lost a viewer. That's okay. Maybe that's all I'll get is 5. That's okay. We can all hang. Have a good time. That's fine by me. I have the American blend. Aftershave. But Tabac Aftershave. This was sent to me by the Brighton shaver when his channel was Blind Man Shaves. And I have this much. Wet the beard down again because it died. You get an allergic reaction to Tobs? I think I got an allergic reaction to one of them. No. I'm thinking Caswell and Massey. Dad wanted the Tobs, lemon and lime, and I gave it to him. So, you like Cretaventus? See that? That's that Facebook group. I couldn't get that not to vibrate. Sorry. It says all the notifications are off and everything. It shouldn't be making any noise. But the first Creed I ever bought was in like 1999 or 2000. Was green Irish tweed. And then a 2-ounce bottle was $120. I think it's more than that now. But then I've had a couple since. I think I made a trade with somebody that didn't care for them. I think I have 8 Creeds. So, not something I'm going to be buying really because they're so expensive. Eau de Parfum, they don't make an Eau de Parfum. It's the, no shaving fiasco. It's called Milzime, or Milzime, how you pronounce that. Razor Rock Plus Soft. I don't have to soak it. Hold on, I'm gonna be funny here. Razor Rock Plus Soft. Can you read it now? That's you. I know it's backwards. I'm just going to squeeze the brush out and go into the lather. some Tabac. Or Tabac, is that how you say it properly? This is my second Plissoft brush by Razorback. I gifted my first one to, if you remember, Allison, who gave me that. This one doesn't have as much backbone. How I like the scent, kind of powdery. Not the strongest scent of soap, but it's there. The aftershave that Billy gave me. Yeah, see. Old world, very nice. Reminds you of something in the 30s, maybe. What's a Bruce handle? Bruce handle. Okay. Water. It needs it. Wow. Needs quite a bit. It is nice. So was the shirt before I just got soap all over it. Still a little water needed. And then it's driving me crazy. A little icon that lets you know the Facebook conversation is active. Did you use it yet, Jill? Hasn't come yet. The guy that I know you might remember me mentioning that I got gypped 100 Gillette blades, the greens, the Perma-Sharps, the green, the Perma-Sharp, two different kinds of greens. That seller has contacted me 3 or 4 times and said that if I don't receive the item in, I think he said 5 days, he'll refund me. So, if he's watching, I'll send him an email, but if he's watching, hey, thank you. I don't think he is. You're testing, which ones? There are 2 greens. The Perma-Sharp or I can't remember what the other one is. Here we go, 6th use on the Dorco Prime. And that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Super stainless, okay. That's 4 days growth. Mowing right through it, very comfortable. Very nice. It's the blade that never ends, 'cause it goes on and on, my friend. No blood today. Peter Roth, hi. Ian, what's up? That way? People come up to me at church. Hey, what's up, Gary? That way. Give me the funniest looks. Is this guy serious? Never. Got some bumps, but the DE razor here is not cutting them, just the hair. It's nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave a goatee. Now let's get rid of the mustache. I don't like my mustache. Oh, Joe, for the okay, for the razor. Whoop, almost got my nose with that overhang. Felt that. Golden Steel, welcome. Glad you could join. Okay, one little nick right there. And it's not a bump. I must have just shaved a little too heavy. I'll shape this up at the end. Hot water. Yeah, that's gonna need shaped. Really? Super speed. Mine's a 53. What tip? What tip color? What 50, 50, 50, 49? What tip color is that, Jill? Mine's a black tip. It's 1953, and that has to be about 3 steps too mild for me. Whoever give me the thumbs up, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so is it the, there's no color on the part that you turn at the end? It's just the same kind of platinum coating? Okay. I guess they're yelling at we just got a new dog. It's finally comfortable being here and starting to get in some trouble. Oh, that's not the one. Does it have a colored tip? No flare. Okay. Mine's not a flare either. Nice toilet flush in the video. All the thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much. This is still comfortable after, I mean, after 5 during the 6th. Unbelievable. Just out of sheer morbid curiosity, I'm going to see how far I can take it. Okay. I guess I'll go mustache now. Man, I should have let Jim know that I was going live. And Carl. Does anybody else have trouble going cross grain right here? Because it's so pronounced. See how pronounced that is if I get in the shade? It really dips. So if I stretch it. Ian, 6th use, Dorco Prime. I've kept it in this razor. I haven't even taken it out. I did get that last. It's a bump, but it's the one I really hacked with the shavette. Oh god. Man, this soap is slick. Makes me want to try fine now. Unless anybody wants to tell me to steer clear of fine accoutrements. Hey, Flash. Sorry. There's a lot of slickness left behind that you can just actually go ahead and shave with. It's incredible. Good soap. Okay. Let's shape this. I've missed a couple of comments. Well, there you are. Hey, Carl. I must have some fine soaps, especially the Platinum Fine. What's that smell like? Isn't that a copy of something? All right, Carl. Get some rest. Okay. So, here and here is where I don't get as much growth. Oh, it smells like Creaventus. Okay, I thought it was Armani Code. Good night, Carl. Yes, get some rest, mate. Try to shape this up a little bit. Just like the time before. The rest is going to have to be without soap. I gotta see what I'm doing. There we go. Try to figure out where I need to go. I remember where that was. Okay, almost there. Yeah, I don't think I like it. I think I'm just gonna keep that like I had it before. So, yeah, I just didn't, I'm not digging it. Take it off. Yeah, I hope Carl doesn't get in trouble from She Who Must Be Obeyed. I hope I find a She Who Must Be Obeyed soon. All right, a little more soap. Go cross grain, because I didn't go cross grain, right? Grow an old style Errol Finn stash. Maybe we could get Don to do that. Or how about Flash? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Kenneth Davis. Hey, you like Tabac? It's nice. It's good soap. I've just been reacquainted with it here. I've only used it one other time. When I was a younger man, I used to work for a fragrance shop that carried this, and the brushes, and the soaps, the Tabac, and Casual and Messy, but I wasn't. A dark beard. Who has a dark beard? I guess I do, but I'm not going to do anything special with my facial hair. Guys running around with the same hairstyle and the lamb chops, trying to be Elvis. God, that just that kills me. That's so funny. Okay, buddy. The 70s called, and they want you to get a new haircut. Just a second. Sorry about that. A little up close and personal, huh? All right. There's always a little row of hairs that I don't get. So, all right, let me get a rinse. This stuff is really slick. Let me rinse it off. Work today. I normally work out of my boss's house, right? Park the two lawn vehicles next to his house, and his house is back in the woods down a long driveway. And he has a shed down to the left, and that's where we keep all of the fertilizer and lawn equipment. In his actual house garage, we kept the weed control that we would mix and everything, and we use his house water to mix that up. Well, he just got a new warehouse location. He's renting it, and we used today's inclement weather to move everything. Cool day. Got to go to my new favorite restaurant in Cincinnati, Tags. It's like a coffee shop bistro kind of thing. They have the best Reuben in town, in my opinion. Anywho, very close shave, very nice. And I'm growing that back. That's my favorite. Get some witch hazel here. You guys are quiet. You're not even talking amongst yourselves. Somebody asked me something that I didn't answer, or... Oh. Oh, Flash, okay. Flash and Jill ran up the hill. Down the hill, right? Yeah. Yeah, I look creepy with it. Well, if I do it right, it's not too bad. If I do that skinny, comes down here, and then it's really thin, just along the lip line, it's not too bad. But my mustache is really tall, comes all the way up to here, and all the way out to here. So it covers my whole face, and it just doesn't look right. Tabac. It's in a sample kind of thing. Probably enough for another use. That's it. It just doesn't really look right. No burn. A little bit from the... Is there cinnamon in that? When you rub down like that to rub your aftershave in, and you still feel whiskers with the grain. That's, you didn't get it too well. I think that's exactly what that's for, actually, for a urine sample. Oh, no, I'm kidding. No, I know what Tabac smells like from from working at that shop, and I thought it was okay then. It's something that I appreciate now that I'm a little older. That was more than half of my life ago. That was when I was 17 and 18, and I'm 37 now. So you're talking about 21 years ago. Okay. This is Beauty 360. I know it's backwards. This is from CVS. So any unscented lotion from your drugstore should be the same stuff. I get this much. I wet my hand from here up. Shake it. Okay. Makes it like a balm kind of thing. This is where you can feel around, see if you really missed anywhere. Right there. Can you hear it? That's a good idea. It's a really good idea, actually. I didn't go against the grain on my mustache, did I? Oh well, it's okay. Means it'll be back in full force tomorrow. Where's the Tabac? There it is. kind of like a deodorant stick. Put it down in there. Put the lid back on. Thank you, Brighton Shaver. And for the sample of the Tabac, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Always dropping something. All right, well, that was it. That was it. Razor Rock Plus Soft with Tabac, witch hazel. I had this at the ready in case I needed it. Some alum. Almost time for your own shave. It's almost time for you to do a video. Tabac Aftershave. Soap Commander Renewal. That's something I've never used, is anything but Soap Commander. And of course this. And of course this. With Dorco Prime on the 6th use. Which would say that I got, 2 weeks out of one blade. Now that's extending 100 blades well past 2 years. That's more like, that's approaching 4 or 5. Probably 4.5. For $10. Now that's cheap. So, initial investment with one of these. The blade absolutely goes perfect in that. Should I stop there, or should I try to get a 7th out of that? Possibly 9. You think I could get 9 out of it? That shaved pretty good. She's lying, Flash. She's never going to do a video. She keeps saying she will. She's a fibber. I'm kidding, Jill. Kinda. Keep going. Keep going with the blade. Okay. Maybe I could get 9 out of it. That'd be a lot. 100 blades for $10. You're gonna get 6 years out of it for sure. 6, 7, 8 years out of it. That'd be a lot. Okay. Maybe even 9 years. Okay, Jill, what's that other girl do? She has on like shorts, and what's her name? Wild Women Wet Shaving. And she did one shave on the beach, but she only shaves from her knees down. She won't shave, of course, the thigh on camera. So she'll use everything. Witch hazel. She's used all kinds of stuff. Aftershave. Regular lotion, 4 legs. Man, I feel so much better. Oh my gosh. Well, this was a short one, huh? 33 minutes, 34 minutes. Sideburns even, yeah, looks good. This is coming back. All is right in the world. All is right in the world. So, well, guys, I can shave my legs, my kegs, if I want to. Kegs. That's funny. Well, are there any questions? I'm going to wash this brush out. Any questions at all? I should have showed you how much soap. That's what I said. Should have showed you how much soap was still in this brush. I think you could take Tabac and apply it to, no, I'm not shaving my head, half of your face, and that would be enough soap. I'm growing my hair back out while I still have it. I want to do that whole part thing right there again. I really liked that. One of the YouTubers to shave their legs. Nomeo? Nomeo. Wherefore art thou? Nomeo. Shave my chest? I don't need to. All done. Did that yesterday. That's what somebody should do. Do a chest shave. That'd be strange, wouldn't it? You know, I use a Harry's cartridge for that. Still soaking the brush. I tried using a flash. I tried using a DE blade on my chest. Wow, just scraped the crap out of me. Oh, a little trick I found out. School of Hard Knocks. I shave my underarms, right? And I never have irritation. So I was getting irritation right here. I'm thinking, what do I do different here and under there? I put deodorant on, right? So I put deodorant on my chest, no irritation. I will like that right now, Geraldo. Jimenez. No soap. My pit hair is like, okay, you can't tell, 3 inches long. And so if I go to put deodorant on, I'm putting deodorant on my pit hair and not my actual underarm. And I still end up not smelling so fresh. Well, if I buzz it to where it will go on, it's prickly. So I shave it. Love your wife. Leroy, she wouldn't leave you. Now, your hair looks cool long like it is. Looks cool. You got that mullet thing. Well, I'm kidding, buddy. You should get a spike and leave it long in the back. No. He's got that whole kind of Renaissance look. I can see him with a musketeer hat on now. She does. And they are hippie. They're from California. No, I'm kidding. Wow. These live chats are always the best. When I'm paying attention, anyway. That's why my wife left me, actually. No, I'm kidding. Oh, one other goofy spot that I can mention that I do shave. I shave the top of my foot, both feet. Um, that hair is about an inch long. And when I wear socks for work, if I leave that hair, it pulls. And so when I take my socks off, I just find I'm digging and scratching my foot because it itches so bad. And I thought, well, what if I shave it? What if it'll go away? It did. So that's something I've kept up. I get them, and you know, it looks a lot better actually. It really does. It looks so much better. Because I have a really hairy foot. But yeah, so at one point I shaved my arm just to see. That was weird. That was really weird. My daughter loves Romeo and Juliet, that movie. She loves that. You know, mine are just as bad. You can't really tell because of how blonde it is. But it's just as bad. Robin Williams. It's blonde and I keep it matted down. Yep, blonde, so you really can't see it. Maybe you can tell that way. Very, very hairy. He's got some hair. He does. Well, I guess mine are okay. I don't know. Can you tell? No. I can tell, but anyway. A hairy big toe. Flash. Do a video. Do a video. That'd be great. That'd be so funny. Today, I'm going to be doing a toe shave with Arco Adventure. That'd be so funny. And for the combo, I'll be using a Parker variant with a second use Wilkinson Sword Classic. All right. Well, man. Now, how tall are you, Leroy? 5'4"? 5'4". You'd be like up to here on me. I'm 5'9", 5'4", 5 inches. You'd be that tall, right there. So your face would be right there. I'd have to angle the camera down for you. Boy, that's short. The best piano player at our church, he is I think about 5'4". But he's solid. I wouldn't mess with him. 6'1". Jeez, oh Pete. How tall are you, Mr. Jimenez? Jill, how tall are you? Oh, you're 6'2", dadgum. My dad was 6'2". He shrank. Hey, Dad, come here. Are you decent? I want to show everybody I'm live. I want to show people how tall you are. Open the door. But you're cute like a gnome. Was 5'7". Oh, okay. That's tall for a woman.
What did you say?
I want people on live camera to see how tall you are. And how I didn't take after my dad.
My hair is not even tall.
It doesn't matter. Push it back with your hands. Who's 5'8"? Flash, you're shorter than me? Like, just to there. To there.
Hold on.
How tall is your wife, Leroy? 5 feet? You're 5'7" and taller than both? You are tall for a woman, period. Most women, the average height for a woman is not 5'7" or 5'6". It's more like 5'3", 5'4". And I'm actually the average height for a man, 5'9". She's 5 feet even. Wow, that is really short. Rare in Cincinnati. That'd be really rare. I'm short for here. You'll see in a second. We are not done competing sizes, no. Competing. I know what you meant. Are you below average for the UK, Flash? Here he comes. He's in his shoes, cheater. He's in his shoes and I don't have any shoes up here. You have to take your shoes off.
What?
You have to take your shoes off.
Why do I have to take-
Because I'm going to show people how short I am compared to my dad. You're in your shoes. It's not fair how tall, much taller he is by an inch. Look at this. Punk. Quite a bit. How tall are you? 6 now?
6.
Punk. Look, he needs a shave. Look at this. Look at this guy. He needs a shave. Holy cow, right there. That's where they are. Thanks.
Welcome.
Scruffy. Punk. So tall. And he shrank. He used to be. Did you used to be 6'2"?
I was 6'2", yeah. I was 6'2". Watch out.
Father-son shave of the day. That's what they're asking for.
Okay.
Ian says hello.
Tell him I said, hey.
He heard you.
Hey.
Probably.
Hey, I'm not
Flash.
going down there.
Probably. See how big he is, dude. He's just like a big bear. That's why I'm so tough, because I used to just wrestle all the time. Well, hey guys, I've been hounding him on doing a side-by-side. Oh, okay. Okay. I know he's cool, isn't he? He's just natural. He's a people person. He really is. He's very natural with people. You're not going to make him uncomfortable. He gets up in front of everybody and does sermons and just greets everybody at the end. But anyway, I will do my best to convince him to do a side-by-side, or even just to just list what it's going to be and then have him, I'd have to raise everything a little bit, but just have him do the video. Oh, he would not go for that. And just be like a Cincy, 20 years from now, right? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? 20 years later, and there's Dad doing it. That'd be funny. Well, guys, that's 45 minutes. And I did notice that my video the other day was like 23 minutes long. I had to delete apps on this phone just to get the thing to edit and compress. He shaves with a bunch of stuff. He likes soaps, Arco for sure. There's a couple of gels that he likes, but he definitely likes soap. And I did give him a brush. It's a Boar. It's the Vanderhagen Boar. And he has tried he has my Gillette Super Speed Black Tip in there, and his bathroom is right here on the other side of that wall. He also has tried the Wilkinson Sword Classic, and right now he has my Weaponry Dowel Open Comb with a Gillette 7 o'clock yellow in it, and he only does one pass with it, and then he'll kind of get the cartridge and do the rest. I told him with that one he could go ahead and do everything, and it would be okay, but he has to be careful. He's on blood thinners. I'm lucky he's still here. I really am. All right, Nomeo. Hey, I need to go ahead and end this too. It's 47 minutes long, so there's nothing wrong with that. Seriously, whatever you got to do to not cut yourself at that point in stage, or if that's what you like, even. I mean, I like this the best so far, along with the Merkur Progress with a series of blades. A couple of blades have worked really well in this. What's in here right now? 7 o'clock sharp edge. That was fantastic. But I think that craps out after about 4 shaves, which I only really want to get 3. Hey, Don! I only want to get 3 out of a blade. That's all I really need to get out of it. So when I started the live, I had some rain. I know you just got here. I mentioned you. I don't remember what I said. Okay. The rain, it started at the beginning of the live, and then now it's somewhere in the middle it quit. So, yep. We'll go ahead and shut her down, I think. Good shave. I will push that blade. Man, I really hate to hear that. I love rain. Rain is very relaxing. Plus, like I said before, I don't know if you guys remember this, I cleared a spot out of their garage here because I plan on staying for a while. And I always hear the storm and the rain, and I really like that. So, well, no, I've got it sealed with caulk, silicone. You know, their gun, you squeeze it out of that tube. I've sealed the whole thing. It looks like a lake, got standing water. Wow. There is a little creek in our backyard, but it's man-made. It's a drain, basically, but lights are flickering. That's not good. Wow. Ugh. Hope everything's okay. But, yep, I'm going to get it going here. Everybody, thank you for joining. Thanks for all of the thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. Appreciate it. 650 I think I hit today. Okay, chiseled face. I need to check some chiseled face out. But anyway, thanks for joining me. And probably if I do another YouTube, Don, if I do another video this week before Saturday, say if I do a Thursday, it'll probably be live again. So you could probably look for a live video Thursday. Well, I don't get people on Facebook. I really just don't. Anyway. All right, well, if I'm to understand correctly, you can stick around in the comments section, but I am going to cut it here. So everybody, again, thank you for joining and have some good shaves. Take care.